Hi everyone, new video, and it's probably going to be a short one because it's going to be kind of a rant, but I think I need to say this, and it's probably an unpopular opinion. In some of my previous videos, I've talked about what the fog is, and I've explained coming out of the fog as basically coming to terms with your own adoption and understanding that adoption is very complex. It's not just the fairy tale rainbows and unicorns narrative that society likes to think. So, as I've been in the adoption community more, I've noticed a trend, and that is a lot of adoptees that are out of the fog like to force other adoptees out of the fog, and I do not agree with that. Firstly, I think to some level all adoptees are already out of a fog. They may not tell you, they may not want to advertise that they have complex feelings about their own adoption, and pretty much the way it is society has taught adoptees to be people pleasers. So we just say what others want to hear. And I catch myself doing this all the time. When I tell people I'm adopted and I immediately see like a sad reaction, I just want the awkwardness to go away, and the first thing that I say is, "Oh, but you know, it's fine, look at where I am now." Which is completely against what I believe. Like, I don't enjoy saying that, but it's the automatic response because I want it to pass. So, yes, adoptees are people pleasers. And also, the feelings with adoption are so intense and complex, and a lot of people don't want to advertise that. When I see adoptees talking about their stories and focusing on the positive aspects, I'm like, if that's what you need to do to get through it, go for it, okay? Because who am I to judge? Who am I to tell you how you should be feeling with your own story? And so it really bugs me when I see people complaining about adoptees that are in the fog, supposedly in the fog, and then basically being very combative and aggressive and saying things like, "How can you feel this way?" And I've said this before, we're all adoptees, but we're all in different phases of our journey. You need to realize that people aren't going to share 100% of what they're feeling to you, especially if you're a stranger. I may not agree with people forcing adoptees to come out of the fog, but I also don't agree with adoptees who seem to be in the fog telling other people that adoption is all rainbows and unicorns. So it goes both ways. I don't think someone needs to be telling someone you should be so mad and angry about your situation because you were adopted. I also don't think someone should be saying you should be so grateful and happy because of your situation. I mean, I keep saying this over and over again on social media, but we all have different perspectives, and we all just need to listen to each other and validate each other's experiences. I know sometimes talking to people who really seem like they're in the fog can be hard, but there are ways to talk to them without attacking them. So if I'm talking to someone that's in the fog, I will validate their story and I will validate their opinions, and then I will give my side of the story. You know, I'll say, yes, I have a very loving adoptive family, but I still feel like there's a part of me missing. I still understand that my story is complex, the situation that my biological family was in is complex, and even though I've had a success story, that doesn't take away from the negative aspects and the hardships that come with adoption. Maybe you should take that approach. Share your own experiences and your perspective, and maybe others will start seeing, oh, here's an example of someone who isn't super happy and super grateful. I've seen way too much of the, how can you feel this way? How are you not angry at your biological mother? And I'm like, whoa, hold on. You probably don't even know this person. You see them on social media and that's it. You cannot tell them where they should be in their own story. That's ridiculous. So yeah, that's all I have to say. People can disagree with me if they want. I've said it before, I think it's fine if someone remains in the fog for life. if that's what they need to do to get through the day, so be it. I am not here to force people to look at all the negative aspects of their life. But don't preach to other people and tell them how to feel, whether you're in the fog or out of the fog. Focus on your own perspective and focus on validating other perspectives without projecting. Okay? So can we all actually start listening to each other now instead of the, oh, I'm hearing you, but this is how you should feel. Like I said, short video, probably an unpopular opinion, and I might have people coming after me now. But honestly, I don't care because I believe in what I'm saying, and I think everyone needs to live their own story. But if you liked it, there's always the thumbs up button and then the subscribe button. And if you want to actually be notified when videos are posted, there's like a little bell thing there and you need to click that and then you'll actually be notified every time I post. So yes, thank you for watching. Hopefully I didn't get people too riled up, and I will see you next time.